surprise, surprise, we are vlogging today. I haven't vlogged in a hot minute. I honestly think it's been over a month since I've last vlogged a day in my life. I've been uploading a lot of reading and book content lately, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I do get bored uploading the same type of content over and over again. So this video is more for my benefit than anyone else. I thought it would be fun to switch things up on my channel and have you guys spend the day with me. I don't really know what I'm going to get up to today, but we shall find out together. I just hit 31 weeks yesterday, so I'm officially 31 weeks and 1 day pregnant. This is my little bump update. I cannot believe that I'm already 31 weeks pregnant. I feel like this pregnancy has flown by for me. It hasn't been all rainbows and butterflies. Obviously, there's good days and bad days, but for the most part, I feel really blessed to be having a pretty healthy pregnancy, and I'm low-key going to miss my little belly. Also, we got these ultrasound pictures, and look at baby boy. Look at his little lips. The ultrasound tech was obsessed with his lips. She couldn't believe how big they looked. So baby boy definitely has my lips. I'm honestly so excited to meet him. Hi baby. I honestly can't wait to just have him here with us. We're so excited. I'm really happy because my husband is able to take a couple weeks off from work when baby boy arrives, so we'll get to enjoy him and be able to bond with him together. Even though I know we're gonna get no sleep, I'm still looking forward to that time so much. It's a moment that we both dreamt about for literally ever. We'll be meeting him in less than like 10 weeks, give or take, depending on if he wants to come early or later. But the fact that we're literally in the final stretch of pregnancy is crazy to me. I've been trying to get as much done as possible. I feel like I've gotten a lot done, but at the same time, I feel like I still have so much more to do. And I don't know if that's just because I'm a first-time mom, that my to-do list feels like it's endless. I've been trying my best not to overbuy. So I've just been sticking to the essentials, and once he gets here and once I see what he likes and doesn't like, I'll either like buy more stuff or just buy more of the stuff that I already own and take it one day at a time. But really excited that we're in the final stretch of pregnancy, you guys. That is mind-blowing to me. I also feel like I have a cat hair on my lip. Are you excited to meet your baby brother? You're going to be a big sister. Are you excited? She's like, nope. But yeah, that's my little pregnancy update. Right now, I need to do two things. I need to order groceries because we literally have no food in the apartment. And I also have to order some books online. Last week, we went to Barnes & Noble and I was super excited because my husband was coming with me. He actually loves Barnes & Noble as much as I do. So we were both really excited to go together. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble, he's actually working because I prefer going during the weekday. I don't really like going to Barnes & Noble on the weekends because it gets super busy and packed. Then we got there and realized that they were in the process of moving. So they literally had no books. They only had a few books that were not of any interest to either of us. I ended up just buying like 4 or 5 books for baby boy. We did go to Target afterwards, so we still had a fun day. But I was really looking forward to going to Barnes & Noble and picking up some new books because I haven't been to Barnes & Noble since like December, and I really haven't been buying books. Like I put myself in a book buying ban, but now I literally have no books to read. Well, I have like 3 or 4 books left in my physical TBR, but I don't really feel like reading them just yet. So I'm gonna go on Amazon and order some new books today. Hopefully they get here today so I can show you. I honestly have been on a romance book rut, if I'm being honest. I've been reading a lot of thrillers lately. No romance book has really appealed to me. I literally have no idea what books are even popular right now, like what people are talking about. I haven't been on Book Talk in a hot minute, but if you guys have any good romance book recommendations, please leave them in the comments below so I can check them out. I truly do need some new book recommendations. I'm going to order some books and then order groceries because we need groceries. Gotta love Amazon. You literally get everything you need from one simple website. books have been ordered, groceries have been ordered. I think the books are going to be delivered today between 5 and 10. Once the books are delivered, I'll show you guys a little book haul. And then groceries should be here between 2 and 4. Hopefully they come at 2 because I feel like I'm gonna be hungry again by then and I don't want to order out. But if they're late, I might have to order out because again, we have literally no food. We're also in the process of moving. We're literally move in 3 days. Shout out to Baby Delight for sending me this bassinet and bedside sleeper for baby boy. I have been looking for a organic bassinet literally ever since I became pregnant. I'm really happy and excited to unbox this. Since we're moving in a couple days, I'm not going to unbox it just yet because it literally makes no sense for me to take it out the box only to have to move it. So I'm just gonna wait until we're settled into our new place. We're literally staying in our apartment building, just moving to a different floor plan, which I'm excited about because we get a balcony in this new floor plan and we also get 10-foot ceilings, which makes me super excited for Christmas because I'm going to get the tallest Christmas tree I can find. What is my hair doing right now? Like, what is this? Like I was saying, it is much later now. I spent the day creating content for Instagram and YouTube. I edited said content and I also just spent a few hours packing and cleaning some things in our apartment to get ready for our move. So I am exhausted at this point. I literally have no energy for anything. I cannot wait to just cozy up in bed with a good book after a very long bath. Like, I'm so ready. I always start off my mornings feeling so good, ready to tackle the day, and then by 4 o'clock, well, it's 4:30 now, I'm like ready for bed. I feel like my body has enough energy to get to 4 o'clock and to grow baby boy. Like, that's it. I cannot be bothered to do anything after 4 o'clock. Never fails. But groceries were just delivered. They were actually pretty late today, which very rarely happens. I did end up ordering McDonald's, which is probably why I feel so crappy now because I always feel like crap when I eat fast food, which is why I try not to eat fast food very often. But I was starving and I wanted something super quick, so I ended up just grabbing some McDonald's. But I'm going to show you guys quickly what we got. I didn't get a lot of stuff just because again we're moving and I don't want to have to carry food even though we're moving within the same building. Just got some ham, bacon, beef patties to make hamburgers, steak for steak tacos, oranges, cilantro, avocado, 1 can of tuna. This is pretty random, but just got a toilet bowl cleaner that we needed, asparagus, onions, lemon, red pepper. I got this pancake and waffle mix. I used to make my pancakes from scratch, but honestly, I've just been so lazy that these have just been so good to have in my pantry, and they're actually pretty healthy for you. At least I think they're healthy, but they taste really good. I always just add like cinnamon or vanilla extract, sometimes some chocolate chips, depending what I'm in the mood for. They're really good. My husband likes them as well. And then I picked up honey. How cute is this little bear? Got some string cheese. I've been eating string cheese a lot during this pregnancy, which is something that I used to never eat, but baby boy wants what baby boy wants. Got some sofrito, chickpeas, tomato sauce, corn, sour cream for tacos, obviously. Got some orange juice. I got yogurt, but this one fell out the packaging. I just got vanilla Greek yogurt, mixed berry, burger buns, bread, our favorite bagels, tortillas, romaine salad, and then toilet paper. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I got for groceries this week. Now I just have to put everything away. Just finished taking a bath and a very long shower, so I feel so relaxed now. I could literally fall asleep right now if I wanted to. That's how relaxed I feel. I just feel so much better. I literally spent the entire time that I was in the bath talking to my husband on the phone, because he always calls me when he's on his way home from work. He actually should be home pretty soon, but while I wait for him to get home, I think I'm going to read a little bit of Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I actually already started reading this book. I'm on page 20. I like it so far. I'm just confused. This is a fantasy book. I really don't know much about it, if I'm being honest, and it's a little confusing because there's a ton of different characters and it's kind of hard to keep up with everyone. I just haven't read enough of it to form an opinion, so I think while I wait for my husband to get home, I'm going to read more of this book and see how far I can get. I'm also still waiting on the books that I ordered on Amazon this morning. Hopefully they get here soon so I can show you guys. But yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. Good morning, you guys. Don't mind my appearance. I'm literally still in my pajamas. The books that I ordered yesterday on Amazon were actually delayed and they didn't end up getting delivered till this morning. They were actually delivered at like 6 a.m. so super early. But before I end off this video, I wanted to obviously share the books that I ended up ordering because I'm actually really excited to start them. They're going to be part of my March TBR, so this is kind of like a sneak peek of the books I'm planning to read in March. Let's start off with Ignite Me. This is the third book in the Shatter Me series. I have been loving the Shatter Me series. The writing is super addicting. I think this one picks up exactly where the second one left off. If you're unfamiliar with the Shatter Me series, it basically follows a main character named Juliet who has a special gift. Every time she touches someone, they die. And there's a government called the Reestablishment that wants to use her power for evil and to further its own agenda. Obviously, Juliet doesn't want any part in that. She doesn't want to hurt people. So these books basically follow her in her journey to accepting her gift and to standing up against the Reestablishment. And then I picked up another Alice Feeney book. I have been obsessed with this author ever since I read Daisy Darker by her. Like, I've been obsessed with her writing. This one is Sometimes I Lie. Heard really good things about this one. Amber wakes up in a hospital. She can't move. She can't speak. She can't open her eyes. She can hear everyone around her, but they have no idea. Amber doesn't remember what happened to her, but she has a sneaking suspicion her husband has something to do with it, or her sister, or maybe both. Terrified and trapped inside her own body, she slowly begins to remember a night that changed her life. Is she in a coma due to an accident? Is her sister having an affair with her husband? What happened at work with her horrible boss? And who is the person who is silently visiting her bedside each night? I feel like this is going to be such a good thriller, and I might be starting this one first because, like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I've really been into thrillers lately. And then the next book that I picked up was Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. I really did enjoy It Happened One Summer. That was almost a 5-star read for me, but I didn't really like what was the book called? Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. That was probably my least favorite book that I've read from her, but I decided to give this one a chance, mainly because the cover is so cute. This one goes, Hallie fell hard for Julian at 14 after they almost kissed in the dark vineyards of his family's winery. When Hallie is hired to revamp the gardens on the Voss estate, she wonders if she'll finally get that smooch. But the grumpy professor isn't the teenager she remembers, and their polar opposite personalities clash spectacularly. On sabbatical from his Ivy League job, Julian plans to write a novel, but having Hallie gardening right outside his window is the ultimate distraction. Like the flowers she plants all over town, Hallie is a burst of color in Julian's grayscale life. So I'm getting grumpy sunshine, and that's one of my favorite tropes, so maybe this one will be really good. I'm excited. And then the final book that I ordered from Amazon is one that I cannot wait to start. It literally just came out. Can you guys guess? This is Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. So this is the second book in the Knock 'Em Out series. The first book was Things We Never Got Over. This one follows Nash, who is Knox's younger brother. Knox was the main character in Things We Never Got Over. He's got his hands full with the man who shot him still on the loose, healing wounds, and citizens that think of the law as more of a guideline. Throw in the gloomy mood that clings to him, and the last thing he needs is a smart-mouthed, gorgeous new new neighbor, making him feel things he doesn't have the energy to feel. Lena has her reasons for being in town. She's on a mission, and the fewer people that find out about it, the better. She does her best work alone, and as soon as she finds what she's after, she's hitting the road for the next solo adventure. Too bad the town of Knockmount has other ideas. Soon Lena finds herself sucked into small town life. Dog sitting, saying yes to a bridesmaid's dress, listening to the sexy AF chief of police service himself in the shower. But when Nash finds out why she's there, flirty friends become furious enemies. When danger forces them together, it's only a matter of time before they both get burned. So they start as friends, then they turn to enemies, and I'm assuming they're gonna turn to lovers by the end of the book. Also, can we talk about how pretty this cover is? It is so cute. These are all the books that I ordered from Amazon. Really looking forward to starting these very soon. I think I'm actually going to end off the vlog here because I have another video that I'm going to film today, and I also have to finalize a bunch of things in our apartment to get ready for a move. I don't really feel like vlogging all that. I just want to be focused on getting shit done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you a part of my channel. Also, don't forget to leave some good romance recommendations for me in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.